This video goes over Form 1040 Individual Income Tax Return. In an earlier video, we've gone through the top section of page 1. Now we continue on to the remaining portion of Form 1040. Form 1040 tax information mimics the tax formula. It starts off the first section with income, gross income. These are from lines 1 through 7b. Wages, salaries, and the like are reported on line 1 of Form 1040. The individual would know how much to report by looking at Form W-2 that's provided by his or her employer. Line 2A is tax-exempt interest, such as municipal bond. These do not get taxed. Interest that's taxed will be reported on line 2B. Line 3A is qualified dividends. 3B is ordinary dividend. Students often get 3A and 3B confused and mixed up, so this is your caution to be careful. Details of lines 2B and 3B are reported on Schedule B, and the sum of what's on Schedule B gets carried over to lines 2B and 3B. Other items of income are reported in lines 4A through 7A. For example, 4A is distributions from IRA. 5A is Social Security benefits. Note, 7A is other income from Schedule 1. Schedule 1 contains reporting of additional income such as alimony paid, unemployment compensation, and so forth. What's reported on Schedule 1 as additional income then is carried over as the sum into line 7A. The second item in the tax formula is deductions for AGI, which is reported on Schedule 1, and the sum total is carried over to line 8A here on Form 1040. Next, in the tax formula, we arrive at AGI, which is a subtotal. It's all the gross income minus the deductions for AGI, and the amount is reported on line 8B. After that is the selection of either standard deduction or itemized deduction, the larger of the two. That gets reported in line 9. Schedule A details all the itemized deductions, so then the individual would know how much and compare that to the standard deductions. Select the larger of the two. For your reference, Form 1040 gives you an informational table on the left-hand side here, telling you the amounts of standard deductions for each filing status. Next is QBI, or Qualified Business Income Deduction. Line 11A is a subtotal. It's the sum of the two lines above that. Line 11B is taxable income. This line is the basis of the tax calculation, how much income is taxable. That concludes page 1 of Form 1040. The very important lines here are total income, adjusted gross income, and taxable income. All the lines that are in bold.